We are working on a Toyota Tacoma. Show you though. Oh, a 2003 Tacoma. Now we have a issue here. Let's see. All right. So let's see how many miles. We gotta check engine light. It has enough gas. We got 183,000 miles. And we have this problem. So I'm stepping on this brake pedal and it doesn't go all the way down. It stops. It only goes probably like about a quarter or half of what it's supposed to go. And when I put it in the gear, let's say I put it in reverse. Now watch the overall result. Watch when I'm like stepping on it and this truck is still moving. So it's really hard for it to stop. And this is a problem. I mean, even though I have experience of knowing that, hey, maybe the brake booster is going bad, we're still gonna diagnose. Oh wow, this thing didn't want to stop at all. I want to crash in here now. All right, so it's really hard for me to stop. It's like really stiff. This brake pedal is super stiff. Okay. All right, first thing I'm gonna do in order to diagnose, I am going to pop this hood. There you go. Okay, so the latch is down here. That's the release. Now we're looking at a brake booster. We're gonna look for the brake booster hose. Looking right here. This is the hose right here. We gotta check this hose, see where it goes. Of course it goes there. So I had to disconnect the hose and see if the hose is sucking. And once I confirm that the hose is sucking air, which it's going to, I mean, then I can say, hey, okay, maybe I should change this brake booster. So I want to put this device back and I'm going to start working on it. Oh yeah, that's a good engine. This is a Toyota 3.4 liter. Let's see what the VIN tag. This is how you find out what your engine size is. You look right here where it says test group, and you're looking at the number with the point on it, 3.4. It's a little tricky, but if you're a mechanic, you should know this. A Toyota 3.4 liter with a 4 cam. No, it's not. It's not an Audi. This thing's better than an Audi. Toyota Tacoma, baby. And you know what? This is actually a 03 model. And I like this one a lot because it's a 4-door. It's an amazing little truck. I love these little trucks. And you know the value on these, they stay up there. Anyways. This is all the tools I got for now. Show you. I've always wanted to show my little inventory. I have this little inventory that it's not a lot. It's not like a bunch of tools everywhere. It's just like the perfect set of tools. I have just the perfect set of tools that not a lot of people know about. I'm about to show you. So I got a tool bag here. I have all my wrenches in here. All the wrenches in there. Oh, that Tacoma is not for sale, buddy. That's somebody's ride right there. Somebody that loves this truck. And I got my tools here. I got all my pliers right here. All my pliers are right here. This is all I need. This is all I ever need. And in here in the middle, I got my sprays. Got a little hammer. We got these suckers.
Rock 105.1.
Then we got these guys. Then we even have these. Speaking about Audis, that's for Audis, Mercedes, BMW. And here also for any other car that requires these. Or if you got some mountain bikes. So this is how you want to keep your bag organized. These bags, you can find them on Amazon probably for like 60 bucks. But it's a 20 pocket bag. It's for carpenters, but I use it for my work. All the sockets that I have on my table, they all went right here. And you got a bunch of cool little pockets here. Bunch of little cool pockets, these little tiny pockets. I keep little tiny stuff in here. Little wrenches. Stuff that I use all the time. Little tiny sockets like that. Little stupid things that you're required to do jobs, you know. Obviously, you're gonna need this guy. You know this guy, he's very important when you're doing brakes. You got screwdrivers. These little special tools here. Anyways, this thing here. Those are all my sockets, the big sockets. When I need them. It's all there, all in one bag. Everything's all in one bag. This is a Toyota Corolla right here. Show you a little bit. It's the one and only Toyota Corolla. I can't show too much of this car. This is my baby. It's run over a few animals already. Yeah. Anyways, gotta open his trunk again. Oh, anyways, back to this job. Let's see. I'm gonna put this screen back to me. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little rugged, but I'm still here, still doing it, still alive, still doing what it does. So we're gonna take this brake booster off. That's the plan. Trying to get this camera angle right. Let's see. I need it more towards this side so you can see me working. And I need my light. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab my light. All right, so like I was explaining earlier, we have a brake booster issue here. But before we take this thing apart and decide, hey, you know what, we're gonna change this brake booster. We're gonna see, is there any suction coming out of this hose that goes into the intake manifold? I can tell right now that there's no cracks on it, but we have to see, is this thing sucking? Is it sucking air? We're about to find out right now. Let's turn this thing on. This is a common brake booster diagnosing. And like I said, this is a 183,000 Toyota Tacoma. So we're about to find out. Is this thing sucking or what? Oh yeah. You hear that? It's sucking. It's doing its job. Its job is to suck. Now, we stick this guy right here. This guy goes here in his brake booster. So if the brake booster does its job to pump the brakes. Now, we have this problem here. Where we pump the brake and it doesn't go all the way down. It's just stuck. Probably like it only pumps down a quarter or a third or halfway. It just doesn't really do what it's supposed to do. So let's with that we have confirmed that, hey, you know what? Let's change this brake booster. And I'm gonna leave the keys there. Actually, no, I'm gonna take these keys with me. Put them in my pocket. Treat them like they're my keys. Alright, so next thing to do is to replace this brake booster. Now I'm gonna replace this brake booster, so I have to find out how I'm gonna replace this brake booster. What tools am I gonna need? I do not want to disconnect any of these lines. I do not want to make a big ass mess. I want to be able to remove this brake booster without making a big mess. I don't want this brake fluid everywhere. So it's only 2 bolts right there. I believe those are 12 millimeters. I already have this hose. I already have this hose ready to go here. Gonna move this to the side. Maybe I can move this guy out of the way because I think this guy's gonna be in my way. So I'm gonna use the 10 on that. Anyways, put this phone down. Two Audi. Two Audi RS. No, you don't know what an Audi is, Matt. That's not an Audi. Those are not Audis. I know you're obsessed with Audis, but those are not Audis, man. Matt, those are not Audis.
They're Toyotas.
Alright, need a longer extension.
It never gets any easier.
Alright, so the only special instructions for this job is do not break anything. When you're going to work on something, don't break something else. So this is how it's supposed to look. Ah, shit. This is how it's supposed to look right here. When it's off, the brake booster. Alright, so now this brake booster has to come out from the inside. We have to go under on the inside of the car and wish me luck. Let's see. Let's see if I can keep this camera right here so we can watch this goon do this magoon stuff. I don't know if I could do it. Let's see. It's gonna be a weird angle. Hold on. This is the fun part about working on cars right here. You never know what you gonna get yourself into. Alrighty, so it's not that bad. It's not that bad at all, actually. All we have to do is disconnect one of these pins. Show you real quick. Get in here with me. I don't know if you can see it as good as I can, but we are there, exactly where we're supposed to be. We are there. So this is what we're doing. There's four bolts, four nuts actually, and they're right here. One here, one up there, one up here, one up here. Those have to come off. But before that comes off, we have this this connected to it with a pin on it. We have to release the pin. So that's not too bad actually. I'll get my needle nose pliers and I'll be right back. Alright, I see it. See the clip. Okay, the clip is off. Clip looks like this. How ugly it is. Let me just leave it right here on the floor. And
Tonight, you.
oh, don't mind that. That's just my text messages coming through. I watch a lot of funny cartoons, so I actually have a lot of funny stuff in my phone. There's the pin that's supposed to go in there. There it is. And this is released, so now I can remove these four bolts around it, and the part will come off. Give me a few minutes. We're alive in 3, 2, 1 action. Uh-huh. Yes, we are. We are live. I'll be right back. Let me just remove this. Let me get another tool. Oh, Ivan, you're such a tool. You are the tool. You are the tool itself. All right, we need deep socket 12 in this one. Okay. All right, let's see. All righty, I think we got enough room now to remove these. Man, my job is not that fun. Okay, I got one of them out. So here, 12mm nut. Man, this is a very hard one to get to back there. Those two in the back they're a bitch. At least we got visibility, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to use my tool here. Let's see. The fun part is removing it, because the fun part. But installing it, you have to be careful. You have to do everything by hand when you install it. There's the second one. Now let's see. Got that one way up there. See if I can reach it. Goddamn right, I'm gonna have to reach it. I'm gonna no choice. It's gonna get done, baby. Yeah, that one's out. Ah, but that one got stuck up here somewhere. Oh, no, it's still up there. Okay. That fell already. Last one, way on the top. I'm using this guy with a long deep socket 12. My tools are Milwaukee. I don't know what you got, but this is some pretty good socket set. They're squared off. My socket sets don't roll off. They just stay in place. Especially when you put them on a table or if they fall on the ground, they don't roll off. They're pretty cool. Alright, that was the last one. Alright. Alrighty, so we got I got the boss. I got the boss over here. Alrighty. Right here, like I'm gonna show you real quick. So, hey, what the hell? Hey, how's it going? So we got a brake booster right here. Now it should be loose. Now we should be able to remove it. There you go, baby. Okay. Only job here is do not break anything. I'm going to put this thing down. Number one thing in the workplace. You're going to fix something, don't break something else. There it is. Want to see what the back looks like? What she looks like right there. It's like a UFO, you know? Ooh. Anyways, we're done with this one. We're gonna jump on another ride right now. We got one more ride to jump on. One more car. Hey. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, Millie. Let's take a plug for the truck. Well, it plugs into the truck. This is for the brakes, actually. This is what's actually gone bad. You can't push down on it no more. It's real hard to push down on it. This thing's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to go in. I don't know why it wasn't working. The seal looks okay. I don't know. I don't think, maybe this is not the problem, but I don't know. I already took it off. So, diagnosing, we kind of looked at it already. But, you know, this one feels like it's actually going down. If I could press it with my hand, I don't think it'll be hard for me to press it with my leg. I mean, my leg has more power than my hand. I hope. Hope I didn't skip leg day. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know. kind of weird. It's weird how things work. It might be pumping right here, but it might probably not be working properly over here. Let me see. Oh, oh yeah, this thing is bad. Look at what happened. It ripped on the inside. It's ripped. It's bad. It's got oil leaking inside of it. Yeah, it's no good. So that's confirmed. Wow. So that's what happened. This thing went bad. Obviously. I didn't know they had oil inside of them. You learn something new every day, huh? Anyways, this job is done. We're gonna jump onto this other truck. We have to document this thing here. This is a 2008 Silverado. 2008 Suburban. 2008 Suburban. 08 Suburban. I don't know, man. These things are pretty new. Oh, I can't turn it too much. Here, let me flip it. 2008 Suburban. How in the world could such a new ride have a ticking sound inside the engine already? I don't understand. That's one thing I don't understand at all. So come check this out. Look at this ride right here. This is also a very nice ride. Suburban, that means you get a lot more room back here. A lot more room. Look at this back seat. And on top of that, you got a lot of trunk space. Look at this is the third row seat. Two people could sit back. Actually, looks like three people could sit back here. There's a little middle compartment right here too. Look. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2 right here where the doors are at, the back doors. Three seats. And then we got you can even sit three people in the front. Look at this Suburban 9-passenger vehicle. Look at that. Even three people in the front. Isn't that amazing? Take your family, and you can take grandma and grandpa if you still have them. I'm not allowed to show license plates, so let's see. Look at this trunk space. Oh my god. Suburbans are awesome. I always wanted one of these, but I don't want this one. I don't want this year model because these things are garbage. So situation here is we have a ticking sound or some weird sound. I have to turn his music off for this one. Lemon grab. Unacceptable. Oh! All right, calm down. So this is what we're looking at right here. We are looking at what the hell is wrong with this ride. This is such a nice ride. It's not like something that happens with Chevy, you know? Real quiet so we can hear that ticking sound. I'm gonna go down there and see what the heck's going on. That's the only thing I do not like about these cars, man. I do not like that. I would love to get one of these, but I do not like the fact that you have to go in there and fix things all the time. Not only do I see this on this ride, I see this on 2014 Chevy Tahoes. Now here we're looking at this 5.3 liter. Again, the number, the 5.3. 5.3. Now we have this sound, and that's why it's here. We have a sound like a ticking sound coming from this thing. I'm gonna go down there and see if I hear anything. But be patient. Let me put this thing down. All right, over here.
Get in there, baby.
It's a swamp.
Tonight, you. Tonight, you.
Alright, folks. You're coming with me. We're going in there. This is what I gotta do. I have to find out where the starter is located. And wow, somebody's been here before. I can see it. Somebody's definitely been here before. Let's turn this camera around. So we have our starter up there. What I have to look at is if this starter is loose. Now, no, it's not. It's not loose. Look here, somebody changed his oil pan already. I think somebody told them that the oil pump was bad. Oh, that's a pretty nice oil pan. Looks like it comes apart, so you don't have to work on it too much. Hey, it looks pretty new down here, most of everything. Most everything here looks pretty new. So we have this situation here where we have a sound coming in here. Let me see if I can get a little bit more light in here. So this is the theory. What they're saying, that I have to check the starter. I have to check the starter area right here because it has a ticking sound, and they're saying that it could be coming from the flywheel hitting the starter. I really don't think so. But I'm gonna take it apart just to confirm if there's any shavings or anything that's hitting in there. I'm gonna look at it right now. Let's see right now. I'll be right back. All right. Oh, you can see there's a plug right here where I can look. I can take this off right here. Maybe we could take this little cover off too. Looks like it'll come off fairly easy. Probably could fit on there. All right. So I'm gonna turn her off. Again, we got a Chevy Suburban 2008. Alrighty, here we go again. Now, you're gonna go down there with me. It's a pretty windy day today. It's pretty windy. It's pretty windy, pretty windy. Let's see. Can't really see it that good, maybe. You can see where I'm working? Let's see. Oh yeah. You can see exactly where I'm at. Actually, it's better this way. Better light. So, I'm working in this area right here. This is the area that I'm working in. Right there. Actually, you were in a good spot over there. Let's see. Alright. It's the power. Looks like the plug for the truck. Got my tools down here. Alrighty. I got this cap off. I can't confirm it by taking this cap off. Okay. So we'll just take this cover off. I want you guys to know something. There's a helicopter that follows me around all the time. Hear it? I go out there and I can start documenting this helicopter that just follows me around all the time. But I don't have time for that. All I know is every time I go out and do a job or something, there's that helicopter follows me around. I'm not crazy. I will show you. I will start documenting this. You're gonna see, hey, I'm not crazy. Anyways. It's like they track your location. Trying to find out where you're at. Alrighty. Alright. I need a rag. Gotta squirm my way out of here. Yeah, so sometimes this helicopter will just fly by. Sometimes it'll follow me when I'm on the freeway and I'm driving my car, and it keeps his distance. But he's there. When I take an exit, or when I notice it's there, I turn around, I go the opposite way, I see him flip it in the sky and come back the other way. I'm not dumb. He keeps his distance pretty far. You can see you from far away. They got that zoom, that camera zoom. So, you never know, these guys watching you, just they're watching you, just extort you, take your money. See what a Mexican is up to, so I can take their money. And no, there is no damage. There is no damage in there. I want to show you. Let me confirm this. Show you real quick. I think you have light, but let's confirm this. Okay, so in there, that's what we're looking at. We are looking in here, making sure that there is no damage. It's kind of hard to do this with my phone. I need like a little small camera, but you can see that there's no damage. There's no damage to the starter. There's no damage to the flywheel. You'll be able to see something, some kind of metal shavings or whatnot. I mean, I don't see no metal shavings. No metal shavings came out on nothing. So again, over here, you can't see it over here. You can't see it, but if there was metal shavings, you'd be able to see it right away. You'd be able to see metal shavings everywhere. And there is no metal shavings anywhere. Stick my hand in there and feel it. I won't get nothing out of it. Nope, nothing. Just dirty. So that's been confirmed. There's no metal shavings in there. It's obviously going to be like an issue with this motor. It's making a knocking sound. So let's just leave this alone. I'm going to cut it short. I'm going to cut the YouTube video. It was nice having you guys here, but I have to hit the road and get some parts. I got to get that brake booster for the Tacoma. So I got to make some phone calls. I'm using my phone. So now I gotta take off. I'll catch you guys later. Later, beautiful. See you in a little while. Let's see. That's right, my #1 fan right here. Let me cut this.